between insight because paladin tanking, it's easy. So just to make it even easier and better for like my healers or whatever, I can self-heal a little bit myself. So even that little bit that could determine something. Probably not, but hey, it's little self-heal makes it easier for the healers, makes me look like an awesome tank. What? But yeah. And that's what I do. So like
you're probably right about disentanglement. I mean, the fact that the other two I think are going to be completely useless just means that
disentanglement is the best way.
Disentanglement is going to like those small little scenarios where you get to shapeshift, which there is at least one per like a raid maybe.
And another thing is when you like if you switch into bear form, people who play feral druids now or just druids now, they know that they can like if you're cat and you're slowed and you know that you switch out of cat form and then back into it actually takes it out, and it completely does it in one global cooldown. So you can just double click it really fast and it'll pop you back into cat form. So if you can time this, knowing that you won't take a hit within the time where you're out of the shapeshift form, which is rarely ever, like your animation doesn't even go into like Tauren or Troll or Night Elf or whatever. Worgen. So like Worgen, right? So like yeah, exactly, whatever. Like I think you're shifting so fast that you'll maybe take like one hit out of form, and that one hit can be recovered more than 20% of your health. I mean, yeah. So
maybe anyway, no matter how you look at it, the other two really don't benefit you much, and this one has the potential to benefit you, so that's the way to go.
Right. And that's Guardian.
So this is your Guardian thing. You could potentially go into Wild Charge, but this is my preliminary spec for a Guardian tank. Now,
right, Resto.
Finally, we're in the last spec. We're in the home stretch. I can see it. Resto. Alright, so your abilities are your leather spec is going to give you intellect.
Intellect, right.
You're going to get your same Swiftman spell, nature, focus, and meditation.
I wanna say something. Leather specialization for Resto Druids, I think they should have given us 5% haste.
I think spirit.
No, haste, because we use a lot of hots. Haste would benefit us more. Yes, intellect is very good, but I mean, intellect is always at the top
as well.
Yeah, because balance you already get intellect.
Right.
And Resto, intellect is very good because it increases your spell power and mana pool and all that stuff. But really, like you're already gemming and enchanting for a lot of intellect and all that stuff. You get set bonuses, all that good stuff. Well, so the haste would be kind of nice.
When it's technically your best stat, I wouldn't complain about it. I'm just saying.
No, it is. Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it would be nice if you got something different than the normal thing. It'd just be nice. Swiftman.
So everything looks kind of the standard the same. I'm just looking for like big differences. What is this? Nature's Cure.
I don't think Swiftman consumes anymore.
Oh, okay. So they just auto-glyphed it? Or maybe they just... I don't know. Because that's what the glyph did. But, Nature's Cure cures harmful effects on the nearby friendly targets, removing one magic effect, one curse, and one... Wait, so it removes all of them? That's kind of OP.
It doesn't remove... Yeah, you're right.
No, like...
Well, it doesn't remove bleeding effects, so...
Yeah, I know, but, like, if they had one magic effect, one curse, and one poison effect, it would remove all three of them.
Well, you can already... It already removes one curse and one poison. So, like currently, and then when you spec into it, it gives you one magic. They're just doing the thing which you would already spec into.
Alright, well, I think this is just going to be an awesome spell, especially in, like, PvE and stuff.
Living Seed, same thing as before.
Yeah. What is Killer Instinct here? Grants 100% intellect as agility when you shapeshift into... Oh, so they kind of give you part of what Heart of the Wild does, just as a passive ability. And there's no cooldown on it, so it's just any time you want to do that. I guess that's kind of a PvP thing. I don't know. Not really sure why that's there.
Yeah, anyways. Iron Bark. Is this the new Thorns? The target skin becomes as tough as tough ironwood. Becomes as as tough
Is that a
ironwood.
typo?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah,
The
you
tar
wizard.
Yeah, look like there's no space
Yeah.
between the and targets, yeah. I'm just
No,
gonna read it
I'm.
correctly.
Wait. Oh yeah, the and targets, and then becomes as tough ironwood. That doesn't make sense.
As tough as ironwood,
Yeah.
comma. Reduces reducing all damage taken by 20%. Last 12 seconds. Mhm. That's
Well,
nice.
yeah, that's pretty good. It's like a different version of bark skin, but it can't be cast while you're in stun, so that's not as good technically. Yeah, no, that's basically bark skin minus the being able to cast while in stun.
Rejuvenation global cooldown, which is swift rejuvenation. It's already a passive that you could get.
Mm.
Life bloom. See any changes to this?
No. 3 times, only available on one target, stuff like that.
Yep, exactly the same. Wild growth
That's gonna be the
heals
same.
up to 5 friendly party.
Same on
Prioritize
Mastery.
healing most injured party.
Alfurian's gift. Huh?
Mafran's gift is a passive that you get at 82. Reduces the cooldown of your tranquility spell by 13 minutes.
No, 13 minutes.
What?
Yeah, that doesn't
Oh,
make any
13
sense.
minutes.
Wasn't it 8 minutes to begin with, though? So it reduces it to a greater cooldown? What?
No.
Because I go into class, and if we look at tranquility, it's an 8-minute cooldown. And this thing says that it reduces it to 13 minutes.
It's in development. Shut up.
Okay.
Okay, now here's the wild mushroom thing I want to explain
Alright.
that I never got to. So wild mushroom, same thing as what I explained earlier. It's the same thing. You put it at 5. It has 5 health, and it can go invisible after 6 seconds. Same thing. Now, here's the resto part. Restos get wild mushroom bloom. Causes all your wild mushrooms to bloom, healing all allies within 6 yards for X amount of heals. So, yeah. 3 mushrooms and 6 yard each. So, that with efflorescence, I think, if you even get efflorescence.
So they're like healing bombs.
They're healing bombs, exactly.
Okay.
They're healing grenades.
That's
So.
cool. Alright, let's spec it. I guess we're still going with PvP now because, we know a little bit about rest of PvP, even though neither of us do it. But we know the idea.
So we're going PvE?
I wonder what we're going to choose in the first row of talents.
Huh.
Could it
Let's
be
choose a warrior talent.
feline swiftness? No.
Tireless pursuit?
Nah.
No.
No.
Displacer beast? Yes.
If you say so.
Okay, next. Okay, this is where the toss-up was.
Right.
Now, if you can time the cooldown, go for it. If you can keep it up all the time, Snarling Ward.
Yeah.
Right? If you have confidence,
But
other
Snarling
healers.
Ward, I think it's going to take too much of your mana if you use it on cooldown.
Right.
So,
That's 24%.
and you already have so many hots that I don't think you need more. So I want
Right.
to go with Nature Swiftness because it gives you the instant CCs, and that's great. It's super valuable in PvP.
Right.
If it were
But aren't we
PvE,
going for PvE?
No,
Okay, well, wait, we're not going PvE?
no,
I thought we were.
no. Because the only reason we went PvE with the Guardian was because that's a brand new spec that we know nothing about. So,
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
Nature Swiftness is actually good. Okay, next. Typhoon.
I mean, the slows would be nice and everything for like distance closure, but when you're taking into consideration fighting caster classes and stuff, I would go with Typhoon. It
Because
also
interrupts
helps,
and stuff.
yeah, and it would get people out of LOS sometimes of the people you're trying to heal,
Right.
so you can really save people with that. Alright. So, what does the incantation do? Oh, it gives you your tree of life form.